LifeHouse changes lives. LifeHouse changes the lives of not only our women, but their children.
Before LifeHouse, I was in a whirlwind of trauma, substance abuse. I lost everything. I lost my home. I lost my kids. I had no hope.
The father of my child burglarized my home and destroyed my property. I immediately called LifeHouse, and within a week, I had moved in. I was upset that I might have to give up my son. I didn't think I had another option. With the support of Catholic Charities, I knew that I would get to keep him.
The first thing that comes to my mind at LifeHouse is home. And for some people, it's their first home that they've ever had, their first room that they've ever had, their first kitchen that they could cook in.
It's so much more than giving shelter to women in need. It gives her the life skills to be successful, which I think is what everybody wants. They want to be able to live life successfully.
LifeHouse to me is a do-over. It's a time for a reset. It's time for them to cast aside maybe the disadvantages that they've had in life.
So the women that come to LifeHouse typically have huge histories, whether that be with drugs and alcohol, domestic violence, chronic homelessness.
But they're also very resourceful, they're loyal, they're really, really strong, and they're coming here full of hope. They want this to be the transition point for them.
I often feel like I wish that they could see themselves the way that I see them and how capable they are of developing the skills that they need to be happy in society and have that life that they've always wanted. And they come here for that life. They just don't realize that they can achieve it.
So I partner with the women as they work through some of their mental health issues and really trying to help them understand what their patterns were before coming to LifeHouse and the reasons for those patterns, and then how do we move forward with different coping skills and resources.
Resources I didn't even know I needed, resources I didn't even know were available. I've taken New Beginnings classes. It just goes over every aspect of being a new mom.
Budgeting is my favorite class. It's very informative, and they share a lot with you to get you prepared for baby.
The nurse meets weekly with each resident, if not more. Sometimes right when baby's born, we see them almost every day, depending on what their needs are. We teach the moms about pregnancy and also taking care of their babies and their small children, parenting skills.
Of course, we always promote higher education. Sometimes that's a GED, sometimes that's starting college courses.
I started a phlebotomy course and took 7 weeks to complete, and I'm now a certified phlebotomist.
At LifeHouse as a case manager, I partner with my women to figure out what goals they're actually wanting to do. So it's really what they are wanting, not what I'm wanting.
If there's anything I want to do, she's right there to make sure it's going to get done, and I'm not going to be alone doing it.
I have seen many women be able to reunify with their older children. They are living with them, they are caring for them. And that is one of the biggest accomplishments I feel like for LifeHouse is keeping the family together.
The transformations I see in the moms at LifeHouse are absolutely beautiful.
They've not only changed their physical, but their mental health. They're stronger.
And when they leave here, they are so different. They are a different person. They are a different mom. They are a different friend. And we look for that in society. We're building the women that we want to see in society.
So my life is definitely very different now in a positive way than it was 3.5 years ago. I have all my babies with me now and we're happy. I'm also the general manager at my job right now, working full time, taking care of my own finances, paying all my own bills.
Since I left LifeHouse, I got my own place and just got a job at the country club, working as a chef in the kitchen, and I've got all my kids back.
When I left LifeHouse, there was that initial intimidation of, am I going to be able to do this without their constant support and leading me? It did turn out that I was incredibly ready for it. I was really ready for that serenity and that peace and just the success on my own. And they really give you the guidance and set you up for that, to prepare you for that.
The aftercare program at LifeHouse is an amazing program that the women who have lived here and transitioned into permanent housing can become a part of. So they are offered the same services that they received when they were here. They can meet with our counselor, they can meet with our nurse, they regularly meet with the case manager.
LifeHouse offers an opportunity not only to provide hope for a new mom and her child, but the wraparound services that offer continuation of a successful life.
So what I would say to the supporters of LifeHouse is, you guys may think that what you're doing is minimal, and it is not. It completely changed my life. There's really not many parts of my life that doesn't fall back on to how I got better. So it really is a tremendous program, and the selflessness that comes with people wanting to invest their time and money into trying to help us turn our life around.
I didn't have a car, I didn't have anything when I came here, not my kids, no home. And really no hope at having any of that stuff. In less than a year, I had everything back.
So we are so grateful, and I know that I speak for myself and the other women truly invested in this program, and we cannot thank you enough.
Giving to LifeHouse is so important because it really puts our pro-life stance in action. It kind of enfleshes everything that we believe. By giving a donation, we're saying, yes, life is sacred, and we're willing to back up our resources to support women who are in need.
Every dollar you spend, every volunteer hour that you give, every donation you make gives life.
Thank you so much for supporting LifeHouse. Truly, we couldn't do it without you.
It's more than just a donation. It's women taking charge of their life, and you're giving them the tools to do that.
This is a chance of a lifetime that I was given, and it saved me, it saved my family. So honestly, thank you.